Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hair. I've been out with the dogs. I've had a bob hat, a hat on the time on. It's alright. But I thought everyone had watched this, but we made months ago and it's still only got 6,500 views. It was made back in April. Global Vision, bad name, and I don't know if he's a flat earther or whatever, but I don't care about his politics. I'm just showing this vlog. I'll show it from the beginning. It shows a British guy swirling round with mercury first.
As you can see, it's marvellous qualities. Yes, I know it's very toxic.
He says it's toxic. The Ukrainian Global Vision says it's not toxic. Then he shows this guy, look, drinking it. Fucking drinking it. Excuse my language. He worked for 40 years with mercury, feels okay. Look at him tasting it. So, I'll leave a link anyway and watch this. It's in all ointment, loads of ointments and stuff and all that. It's good for your skin. And then, look, put it through frequencies. Look, typhoid's galore. As soon as its frequencies, the sound starts going through it. Minted. Look, typhoids. A drop of mercury and sound. Look at it go. Look at that. And patterns of rose windows, yeah. And the rose, right, has the most electrical frequency of any other flower. And it's not like the next flower, what comes nearest to rose, like there's loads of them at that level. Like if there's a chart, rose is way past any other flower. Like all other flowers are like here, all different frequencies, but they're all down here. But rose, for some reason, is way head and shoulders above the others in terms of electrical frequency. And it's weird, isn't it, how the rose is so symbolic throughout history, throughout art, throughout religion, throughout mythology. The rose, come on, everyone knows a rose. You might not know the name of any other flower, but you know a rose. Everyone. Can a sponge absorb mercury? I never thought of that. It's density, innit? I doubt, no, it won't be able to. No, will it fuck? No. Obviously, no. It's density. See, this says a lot about gravity and all this shit. This is a metal, remember? Shit floating on it. Density. Vortex. Yeah, how come Mercury's red and then you get Quicksilver? How did they change it from one to other? I don't know, I'm thick or what, I don't know. But I know Mercury's red in it, and then you get that Quicksilver stuff as well. I worked for a scrap company, right, and we used to this job we were dismantling a substation, and I took out this big glass, like a test tube, but sealed, and it was a switch for this substation, and that was a mercury switch with a big wad of mercury in it. I lost it. I've moved that many times it got lost. I don't know. I wish I still had it. It was cool. There's a fair lot of it. It was fair, quite a size. And like when it was all off and then led down, it made the connection. You know what I mean? A mercury switch. Like I said, substation. Should have seen the amount of copper got out of it. Substations. Unreal. That was a laugh working for that scrap metal company. What a laugh. I've never made so much money in my life. It was brilliant. I was only about 24, 25. No, 23, 24, yeah. depends what job you got sent on, but got sent on this power station, what had been a big massive power station, and we was dismantling it all and that. So got, you know, bonuses and that, you know what I'm talking about. On the way back home at night, we got a bonus, you know what I mean? And I was on good money as well. The wages were good back then. Anyway, I was on good money as it were, and getting good overtime money and all that. But the bonuses, and I mean bonuses, fucking loaded. But I'm shite with money, I'd spend it as fast as I get it. So, I don't give a fuck. Wow. What? That's nuts. Didn't show you meet it. Can't see it sinking. Keep breaking it down. Ah, that's weird.
We can, of course, test this by using some round magnets. Let's try putting it in here now.
Hmm?
So it still spins like that.
What?
Over. Center it.
Oh, I keep meaning to make one of them.
See, it's not paddling forward, it's just kind of wandering around aimlessly. You can still see it spins quite quickly.
Cut wave patterns.
Push on the mercury. And as battery, of course, moves a lot less than the mercury does because the mercury is just so heavy.
I usually double slit experiment, the wave patterns, the wave interference patterns. Anyway, it's a good fucking log. What? See what I mean? It gets weird. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link. Those interested, watch this because it's fucking good. They're way ahead of us in sussing all this stuff out. Because when the Soviet Union came down, there was still a lot of the old ways left because people had held on to the ways. It was like a time war had been away. It was opened because it had been sealed off from the West. Their society and culture had kept a lot of things from the past, like, and did not change. Did not. I can't explain it. What I'm trying to convey here. But it was like when Russia became the Soviet Union in 1917, after the revolution, they got the communist system. And it sort of locked them away from us. They called it the Iron Curtain, and it literally was. Well, after the Second World War, in Germany and the rest of Europe, Eastern Europe, it all became communist, innit? The communist bloc. And that's what I was brought up, and people my age, and, was brought up that it was a constant threat, wasn't it? The nuclear threat from the Eastern Bloc. And communism were going to sweep the Western world and bring about the downfall and misery of everyone. And so we had to have nuclear bombs to stop that happening. And we had to have them because they had them, and they had to have them because we had them, and we were told that there was this ridiculous arms race where we had the power to blow the world up several times over, but we carried on making more. So, with the separation of the two cultures in lots of ways, like we didn't get any Russian films hardly, we didn't get any Russian music hardly, we didn't get any Russian novels and books hardly. There was exceptions, obviously, as there always are, but not many. And so Russia still had a lot of it. When it became communist, I think a lot of the people, there were lots of pockets of, because Russia's obviously a massive place, so you're talking different countries, loads of different cultures, and so there's pockets of old information what got kept in a way that it hadn't up here in the West. There's a lot of clues when the Iron Curtain came down, because it all opened up. It was all opened up to the West, and now with the internet, and people started doing their own investigations and noticing anomalies in the timelines, in the buildings, in everything. And then of course they've got the great Fomenko, haven't they? The guy who sorted out, brought to people's attention the timeline swindle, which Isaac Newton was heavily investigating and believed as well, which I never knew till recently. And Isaac Newton was total fucking a man of the system, wasn't he? I think he was a crook who got caught, and the system put him to use, said, look, you either work for us or you work against us and we'll cut you down. And so he had no choice but to do their bidding. Because there's a series of books called Discworld, and there's a character in that, and I think he's based on him, on Newton. Maurice von Lipwig, the character's called, I'm sure it's hang on.
Только как в качестве использования в двигателях или в философском камне, но также в качестве лекарства в древние времена ртутью лечились. Как
Has anti-gravity properties in it. Is that what they're saying? He spun it and made it weigh less. Made it weigh in the minus by spinning it. How's that possible? I'm not saying he didn't, I'm saying how did he do it? It shouldn't be possible what they tell us. Goes against all physics that they tell us, as they say it is. See, there's something weird with gyroscopes going on, because that's what they say they have in rockets. Do you know what a rocket ship, right? Imagine a lighter is a rocket, right? When you have a rocket, like it's bonfire night and that, isn't it, in England, Britain, UK, right? A rocket you get out of a shop has a stick on it, doesn't it? Like that. And you light it here, you'd light it there. And and you have this stick on it to keep it level, right? But rockets that we have that go into space supposedly, they don't have no stick. The flame just comes out the bottom, so it should be going like that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This should be waving around, but they said they've got a gyroscope in there, what stops all that happening. So what is it about gyroscopes and so-called gravity? You know what I mean? This vlog is fascinating. I know it's a bit... If I've got this right, he spanned that and made it weigh -2 kilogram. I don't know. How can that be possible? It's spinning it and it's weighing less. Wow. Wow. That's nuts. Yeah, anti-gravity, see? Mental. See, anti-gravity shouldn't be able to exist, should it? But it does. So, they've got something fucking wrong. More balls than me, man. I hate electric shocks. I had some belters on. Oh. Because it's got anti-gravity properties and energy properties.
The only certain barrier to truth is the belief that you already have it.
Yeah.
This week's opening quote comes from
Voltaire.
Voltaire.